Hi everyone, I know this is a new channel and it's called Book Club Girls, but I wanted to make my first video reading a girly book because my channel is called Book Club Girls. I am an 8-year-old girl and I really love reading, so let's get started. So the thing is that I'm going to show you under the picture. And when I'm reading only words, I'm not going to show you. So, yeah. So let's get started. So I am in my brother's room, and I'm going to be reading Barbie: A Perfect Christmas. It's based off of the movie. It's a junior novelization, and it's from Scholastic. So yeah. Chapter 1. So now I'm blocking it because I'm going to read it. It was 2 days before Christmas, and Barbie, Skipper, Stacy, and Chelsea were on a plane heading to New York City to see their Aunt Millicent. Barbie was so excited. She couldn't wait to get there. Not only would she be in New York for Christmas, but her favorite aunt also had front row seats to the closing night of a Broadway show. Chelsea, Stacy, and Skipper were also thinking about their fun plans. Chelsea, that's the picture. Chelsea was going to Central Park Zoo. Chelsea was going to Central Park Zoo to see the sea lions. She was determined to be one of the special volunteers selected to feed them. Meanwhile, Stacy was planning to go ice skating at Rockefeller Center. She had brought extra special skates just for the occasion. And Skipper was getting a once in a lifetime opportunity to podcast the concert her friend Zoe's band was playing. Skipper was also secretly excited because the band was going to play a song she wrote. Even though Skipper hadn't told her sisters about it, she was really looking forward to Even though Skipper hadn't told her sisters about it, she was really looking forward to her song being performed live. It was going to be the perfect Christmas. Interrupting the girls' thoughts, the airplane captain's voice came over the loudspeaker. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. His voice boomed. We have a severe weather system in our flight path that will force us to make an unscheduled landing in Rochester, Minnesota. Is that near Manhattan? Chelsea asked Stacy. I don't think so, Stacy replied. Does that mean we won't get to New York today? She asked Barbie. If the storm's really bad, we won't get to New York at all, Skipper answered. Barbie could see the worried looks on her sisters' faces. We'll get to New York for Christmas, I promise, even if I have to drive us all the way myself, Barbie said, trying to comfort her sisters. After they landed, Barbie rented a car and started driving carefully through the snowstorm. Skipper was using her GPS to help navigate, but the snow was getting thicker and it was getting dark outside. But the snow was getting thicker and it was getting dark out. Are we close to New York yet? Chelsea asked. We're not trying to get to New York, Barbie explained. We just want to get to the nearest big airport. Where we can catch a plane that'll take us to New York. That'll take us to New York. Barbie was determined. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Barbie was determined to get her sisters to New York so that they could do all the fun things they had planned, no matter how long it took. But we've been in the car for hours, Stacy whined, and I have to go to the bathroom, Chelsea added. Can't you hold it? Stacy asked. You guys, it's fine. We'll stop here, Barbie said as she spotted an inn in the distance. Barbie and her sisters pulled into the parking lot of the inn. When they got out of the car, they saw a Christmas wreath on the door and lights glowing out inside. Barbie walked up to the door and tried to open it. It was locked. Her heart sank. It was really late. Everyone inside was probably already asleep. Barbie hoped that someone would come to the door so that the girls could stay at the inn for the night. "Oh, let me," Chelsea said. She ran past Barbie to ring the doorbell. The doorbell sounded like sleigh bells. Suddenly the door swung open and a woman was standing before them. "Hello, ho, ho, ho. Welcome to the Tannenbaum Inn. My name's Christy Carlson, and I'm at your service," she cheered. "Hi, we saw the vanity sign. I hope it's not too late," Barbie said as a wave of relief washed over her. "Too late? But you're right on time," Christy said happily. She motioned for the sisters to come inside. Inside the lodge, there was a whirl of activity. Inside the lodge, there was a whirl of activity. The entire lobby was full of holiday decorations. There was an enormous decorated tree in the corner. Several people wearing aprons were putting the finishing touches on the tree. The sisters noticed they were all very short and had pointy ears. Some of them were sitting at a large table wrapping presents, while others were stacking presents in a huge pile. The sisters could not believe their eyes. "Whoa, you really got into the Christmas spirit around here," Barbie said as she looked around the room. You don't know the half of it," Christy said with a wink. The elves and I love to get in the holiday spirit." "Elves, I knew it. You said your name was Christy Carlson, right? And it's the Tannenbaum Inn, like the Christmas song. And you'll have elves wrapping Christmas presents. This is Santa's workshop, sis." Wait. Actually, I'm going to change the voice of Chelsea. "Elves, I knew it. You said your name is Christy Carlson, right? And it's the Tannenbaum Inn, like the Christmas song. And you have elves wrapping presents. This is Santa's workshop," Chelsea said with excitement. "Chelsea, we're in Minnesota. Santa's workshop is at the North Pole. Everyone knows that," Stacy said. Chelsea looked at Stacy. But the elves," she insisted. But the elves," she insisted. Elves. Wait, it's called elves? Sorry, guys. Elves, the elf family, Christy explained. "That's their last name. We do a big toy drive every Christmas, and they always help me out. We put everything together and wrap up the gifts. Then my uncle swings by on Christmas Eve to pick up and deliver the gifts. But the elves all have pointy ears and they're small," Chelsea said. "Hello, rude," Stacy said as she rolled her eyes. So embarrassing. One of the elves came up to the girls. "It's okay. She's right. We are small." The elf looked at Chelsea and smiled kindly. "But small people can do big things, right, Chelsea? As for the pointy ears," she trailed off as she pulled off one of her pointy ears and put it on Chelsea's ear. The elf then spoke into a pane on her collar that was sharp like a sprig of holly. Chelsea heard exactly what the elf was saying, as if she were talking right into Chelsea's ear. Chelsea laughed as she realized that the pointy ears were actually headsets. But then she looked upset. "So this isn't Santa's workshop?" "Sure it is," Christy replied. "Any place where people come together to bring Christmas to others is one of Santa's workshops. Don't you think?" "I guess so," Chelsea said. But hey, it's getting late, and you all must be tired. I'll show you to your room. Christy said, you're welcome to stay as long as you like. It's always fun having company for the holidays. Thanks, Barbie replied. But we're only here until morning. We are going to catch the first flight from Minneapolis to New York. We have big plans for Christmas, she said, looking at her sisters. Then let's get you all rested up so you can make the most of it. Christy responded. She turned to two Elves, Chloe and Ivy. Chloe, Ivy, bring them to the best room in the house. And at that, Chloe and Ivy piled sister suitcases into one tall snack and led the girls to their room. Chapter 2. So we gotta stop there, and maybe once we've finished the next video, we can get to this chapter. So I hope you guys enjoyed my first video. I will read the chapter next time, but after this video, my brother's gonna be reading a regular show comic. Bye! Hope you enjoyed.